Okay, happy birthday, Nico. I would ask you what your age is, but don't say that on the internet. Especially not here, please. But happy birthday. Either way, happy birthday. Either way, whatever way it goes. Words are not my strong suit. Consistently, internally grateful is not actually required. I'm so grateful to you that I set up the fucking save last stream so that like I knew what we were doing, which was upgrading the essential smelter. Which I believe just requires. All I know is that I'm old. Cool. If induct, I'm feeling good. Slightly less good because I looked for the mod that doesn't. The mod that means that background music will consistently play in Minecraft, and there isn't one for this version of Minecraft. You'd really think that was something they'd put in the game by 1.12, like some mod into the game, but apparently it just hasn't survived. Damn. Yeah, not the biggest thing in the world. I did look very briefly, because it was like 5 minutes before stream, into getting just like a list of all the Minecraft songs. So they just play that in the background myself, manually, but it would be too much of a pain for 2 minutes before stream. But that might happen at some point. I need to get my van. I have heat stroke. A heat stroke? That can't be the proper way to say that sentence, but it don't matter. There we go. And required. On and hopefully far enough with my mic that it will not explode. Yes, Nico? Didn't hear that? That's fine. I was facing far away from my mic. New Minecraft stuff. There's so much stuff. Fair. I actually don't know how much is new. But do you mean new as in just introduced, or do you mean new as in new to you? Those are both valid, but they are different. It's important to have that distinction. There we go. Okay, so it's really just the alchemical construct that's annoying. Construct. Never mind, this is kind of fucking pain in the ass. Oh, it's a lever. Cool. And, it was the village and pillage update. Okay. Yeah, again, still fair, but that's a different thing. Yeah, there's so much new stuff. The new drama that is not specifically what you are... What? Uh-oh. Which is not specifically what you're talking about, and is barely related, but I do want to talk about it anyways, is people complaining about copper tools. Copper's been in the game for a little bit. People are specifically getting mad about copper tools now because they weren't there, and they are essentially just a more durable, faster version of stone tools. And I feel like a lot of people had a lot of opinions on it, which, fair enough, sure. My stance on it is quite simple, though. I think someone else did put it... To quote someone else, it's for the players who just want to fuck around in Minecraft and explore and stick on, stone tools, who aren't interested in getting to, the end game stuff. My stance is much simpler. How many years did gold stuff serve literally zero purpose? They gave armor the purpose of, pacifying piglins now, I guess. I just don't know what gold tools do. It's not even be bad. And gold tools have been around for a very, very long time. And I feel like copper does enough other stuff, along with just being very pretty and abundant, to be okay, it's cool new stuff. Everything looks nice. Yeah! I think is you've triggered a fucking thought in my brain. People will always say that there's a bunch of new stuff in Minecraft. And that is fair. That is true for a lot of people. It's true just in general. Here's the question. Or at least my question. Is any of it bad, though? Like, it does not feel like we're getting fluff or bad shit. It feels like we're getting solid updates. New stuff that's good. Right? I think that's just neat. I think that's cool. Like, once we start getting truly just fluff, stuff that does not feel like an extension of what's already there or doesn't feel like it adds much to the game, then we can get mad about it. But so far, I mean, God forbid, if it really is that big of a problem, Minecraft is probably the easiest game to just go play an older version of. Like, going back to play an old version of, like, TF2, quite difficult. Overwatch, borderline impossible. Minecraft, easiest shit in the world. Personally, Minecraft is a chill game. If you want to do hardcore stuff, you can do that, right? Also, you might like copper tools then. But, yeah. Honestly, it is just a cool thing. I'm glad they included it. I mean, God forbid, if you're the kind of player that's like, I don't like that adding stuff, there's probably a decent chance you are also the player that's like, the crafting menu, I hate it, it's killing the game. I just feel like there's a good overlap between those two chunks of the fan base, right? And if you don't have the crafting menu up, who cares if copper can be made into tools? You will just don't make it, and you will never have to see it. Because the only way to see it is to either make it yourself or open the fucking crafting interface. And you're not doing that anyways. Like so. Iron on the bottom? No. Oh. Now, what did I fuck up? Oh, it's fucking Quicksilver. That's where I fucked up. Do we have any more drops of Quicksilver? Type player that goes, I don't want that, so useless. Then don't get it, right? This is not, you've not been seeing updates where it's like, I think maybe people were annoyed because it feels like it could have been something more. But, the video I watched, I think it was from Early Andy, I think. Double checking this because I want to give wrong credit. God damn it! Now I'm just off sidetracked as hell trying to give proper credit. Not very Andy. So close enough. Yeah, they put it very succinctly, or not succinctly, but they put it very clearly. There's nowhere for copper tools to go in in progression, right? There isn't. So they didn't try. They just made it in between stone and iron. One of the only places it could go, unless they want to make iron worse or make it harder to get iron, which just force you to get copper. They don't force you to get copper. It is just a better version of stone, which most people aren't going to care about. For some people, they will, and that's fine. Where? What am I even looking for? Stone, right. Bear in mind, Minecraft. I'm still sick, so medicine time. Alright, go take care of yourself. Go get some medicine. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again next time. And take care of yourself. Alright. Whack. Whack. And then there's 2 of those, 4 metal plates, and a great wood plank. A great wood plank. Oh, actually, we have a... Is that just perfect? Wait a minute. Does that just work out? We need those 4 plus those 2 we make... Oh, that's so clean. That's so nice. Oh, it's wonderful. I love when shit just works out like that. How was the thing again? Right. The other pipes. And ends on you have 4 pipes left over. But plus side, pipe good. And then it was just thaumium plate. And this shit. Good. Alright. So how do we get... Or no, how do we get thaumium? More importantly is how do we get enough thaumium? Because we need... Yeah, 5 precantatio. I have any Terra? I do have Terra, but also Terra's really fucking easy to get. Alright. Oh, that's actually... Maybe it's not as easy to get as I thought. Never mind. Alright. So... We need 5 per ingot. That would give us 3 plates, 4 plates, 7 plates. How many do we need? 5 plates. Well, fuck. So we need those ones. Those ones. That would be 10, 25 of each. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Way to go. That one's done. Precantatio is more difficult. You know what? We're just going to go with 6. That's all I want to say, Eddie. Because we can then just break stuff off into precantatio. That makes things easier. More specifically, we can just take 3 precantatio vials and just use that, rather than scrounging around for something that has just precantatio. Which I believe the answer is fucking nothing. Like, aside from the things that's whole job is to have just precantatio, like this. So now we're just gonna do that way. Like, technically, yeah, like, books technically do, these things technically do. I'm genuinely not sure there's anything that has just like... Okay, these have a small-ish number of components. No, Salus Mundus has a very nice spread. Oh, probably use Salus Mundus. If we have any left. We do! I'll leave one just in case. But... Pentia. Actually, there is... Oh, nothing... uses precantatio. We could have used a centrifuge to break stuff down, but Potentia just breaks down into... Or Potentia is made by... Wait a minute. Oh, no, I was using the wrong one. Uses... Aha! Aurum, Alchemia, and Vitium. Aurum, I think, is a fucking nightmare. Actually, no, Silver Planks, it's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. Technically, Herba's not the worst thing, but we would then also be getting other shit, and why not use precantatio at that point? The other one is Alchemia, which has better options. This one's actually good because then we also get Vitae. I'll say I might do Netherwort. I think I might do Netherwort just because the things that we get from that are very, very good. Get Aqua out. Get Alchemia out. Get the glass away because it's taking up space. Now we need the fucking goo. Where's the goo? Are we at 0 goo? Well, this is a good reason why we're making more goo. Dark purple. Yeah, very dark purple. And I'm not seeing it. Yes, the unfortunate thing is they're all considered the same item, pretty much. Yeah, no, we don't got any of the other precursor material left. I need to immediately grab that glass back. Okay. That is incorrect. I need to do that now. But I did not need to do that at first. There we go. You know what I'm going to do? I don't think that was actually necessary. It was not necessary even a little bit. We now have way too many glass panes. Fuck. Oh well. Okay, we have now glass we need. But first, we need to get the nether wart. Now, technically, that's just alchemia. We just need herba. Actually, Why did you go nether wart uses? That's much worse. Okay, so we can't do anything with nether warts to get better alchemia. No. So we just need the herb jar, which isn't actually that full right now. Hooray. Alchemia. Not that one. That one. Alright, we slap those in there. We actively need to put down the Essential Smelter again, which is fine. That isn't a problem or anything. I just need it in my inventory to remember to fucking do this. We're talking about another wart. Might as well harvest our supply. Let me throw that in there. Et voila. Nice. Technically, we could immediately start pumping this into the centrifuge. But honestly, I'm just going to get that set up a little bit off to the side. So like that. Where are the pipes? I know I have them. There they are. You're going to yell at me if you don't have a buffer, aren't you? Do I have another buffer? I think I have another buffer? I don't have another buffer. Fuck. Oh my god. Technically not very difficult. Also, fuck off. Ah, excellent. Good. Buffer on there. Slap you on there. Aqua. Ratio. Et voila, we have enough for what we actually need. Great. Alright, got that. That. You. And voila. You know, I'm actually going to let this go a little bit more, just because we don't really need Alchemia for much, and Precantatio is good to have in supply. Get those off of there. And now, we have enough to do what we need to do. Where the hell is... I don't need these anymore. Alright, so I need 2 copper plates. I have them. The block. And this guy. Et voila. It doesn't look any different, but it is much better. It is faster, and it produces less harmful magical toxic rate. God damn it. And it produces less harmful, horrible, terrible magical radiation. I looked it up before, trying to say radiation and toxic waste at the same time. Which, frankly, couldn't be much worse than just one or the other, right? That's life, frankly. That's like, could be much worse, actually. Like, neither of those by themselves are, like, truly, like, that bad. I mean, they're that bad, but they're not, like, well, this can't get any worse levels of bad. Which means we should make them worse. As soon as possible. I will be leading the charge on toxic radioactive waste. I am expecting a grant of $60 billion to make this happen. It will benefit no one except for me, and that should be reason enough. That's not a feet away. Alright. But now we've immediately taken care of that in the first, like, 15 minutes of stream. What the fuck do we do? Chemical automation is really good. No, what we do now is what I fucking said we were going to do. How much? Another what do we got? Holy shit. What we do fucking now is... test this thing out. Nice. More importantly, I can use this. Oh, shit, we need to make an anvil. Oh, I already made an anvil. Hooray. Yeah, fix that up. Very good. Now we can sit on for a little bit because it's, you know, it's just our fortune one. What are we doing? Well, what else we're doing is fucking going and doing what the title of the stream is, which is making our base livable. Which, thankfully, I should already have with this. Yes! And I'll break down pretty quick. Actually, this thing should have sorted shit out so that I can, yeah, just throw that in there. I'm fucking sorry, what? Huh? Why did it? Okay, here's what sort of happened. I sorted the inventory there to, you know, try and collect it. And they went to hell, apparently. All of the paper went directly to hell, I guess. Sure. Why not? So, hey, man, how's it going? Ugh. And we're going insane. Fantastic. All right, regardless, that is not actually that big a concern. You kind of are. So I need to ask you to leave. And by asking me, I'm going to kill you with a sword. Oh, are you there? I am there. It might be a bit slow because Discord likes to... Discord? Twitch likes to be a bit slow, or just chat in general. Pretty. Now we can fix it. We will fix it. Not right now, though. Right now, we just need to make it livable. Let's see. Are you not able to hear me on Twitch? You should be able to hear me. Hopefully, that message from you... Again, excellent. Which I think we did already make it livable. Hang on. Oh, no, wait. Have I already done that? No, I already did it. Oh, no. You know, I was sort of thinking of doing this and, like, moving my stuff over to this part of the base. But it seems I have already done that. Huh. Because while I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now, Minx, have you ever played Thaumcraft before? Or is this all new to you? Okay. I don't even have the shears on me. Hang on. The island was there. This is new. Excellent. Very short version. Thaumcraft, one of the classic big magic mods of Minecraft. Classic in the sense that it has been around a long time, and that it has not been updated in a long time. This is 1.12. We haven't even got good swimming yet. It is rough. However, I love Thaumcraft very, very much. We're playing it anyways. Right now, we are in the process of trying to build a massive tree base, which isn't going badly per se, but organic shapes in Minecraft are always difficult, and they're even more difficult when you don't have a lot of the blocks people sort of rely on these days. These are like one of those like fucking old-timey guys like, these bad kids these days don't know how to play real Minecraft. No, all this new stuff is very, very good, and I would want it very, very badly, but I can't get it. This is 1.12. So instead, we're just gonna make do with the one block we have. Or I guess 2 blocks we can't leave. Alright, right, shears are what I'm here for. Now, let's grab some iron too, just to make sure I don't run out. What are you doing in there? Nico, you sound incredibly confused. What's up? Do I stream this late? Yes. Yes, I do. I have considered streaming earlier, but it's just never really been the most convenient time for me. Or I guess, rather, this has always been the most convenient time for me. So, you know, what are you gonna do? I'm waiting mostly for my observer to hopefully get some more. The scrolls that we lost horribly. I was awake though. No. Yeah, my time is good for me. Yeah, fair. I do get a lot of people from different time zones, but I don't know. I can't realistically stream any other time, or rather, I don't really want to, so I don't. Like streaming at don't get me wrong, streaming at higher traffic times would be preferable, but it's not enough to make it the actual choice I'd go with. Work most of the day? Yeah, unfortunately. The window after Twitch chat, so I don't. It's just gonna have a little tiny bit of your messages, but it's enough to annoy me. Yeah. Tragically, I cannot do this full time. That'd be wonderful, but I cannot. And also, why'd that end up in here? Or in here? Either way. We can just rest now. Right. Oh. Oh, thank you! I appreciate that very much. I really should get like a line to say when someone falls. I don't got one of those yet. Just thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I do actually have a schedule that I post every week. It's on like all the socials you would think. Well, 2 of them. I also have a Discord, but that's, I realized recently, is really inconvenient for a lot of people who just want the schedule. So now I also have that. That's... I hope that's not broken. I would be heartbroken if that is broken. You're banned from Discord. Okay. I'm assuming you mean Discord in general and not my Discord. That was where my brain immediately went and I went, wait, who are you then? Why did I already kill you once? No. Yeah, no. Then yeah, all the regular socials, so Twitter and Blue Sky. Once a week I post a schedule there. It's basically all they're used for right now. But yeah, it's always at this time most days of the week. Typically, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. This week is a little bit light because I have a lot of shit going on right now. Alright. I have the wood. I have the shears. I have more shears. It's daytime, we can just go. I should probably fix my axe. If I fix my axe, I mean make a new axe, because this is not an enchanted one. Although... Ooh! That's actually, I think, worth getting. Actually, like, given how much I'm going to be using it, I think this is actually worth getting. Although it's not actually going to be unbreaking, is it? I think sight. That's not a question I feel is relevant. I'm not going to answer that if you don't want to. Phone number in. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, lapis, right. Yeah, Unbreaking 3 is absolutely worth getting on that. Unfortunately, it's only Unbreaking 3. Fortune on Axe, not helpful. I'll keep it just in case, but that is very, very nice to have. Alright. Now we can start the actual tree construction, which is, oh, I'll be honest, nerve-wracking. But we can only make it better if we make it. Like, we can't improve something that doesn't exist. So we'll make it garbage first, and then we'll fix it. And then it'll be good. Excellent plan. I really should like this area up a little bit better. All right. There we go. Now we should not get ganked quite so hard by fucking monsters. Now, question is, do we put in... Actually, wait a second. Idea. a thought. Go. I should go up here. Excellent. We shouldn't. Oh my god, that is so much more convenient than having to like worry about getting it just the right height, or else it'll, you know, throw me behind to break my legs. Now we only break our legs going at different floors. Anyway, do we start by tearing down the leaf walls, or do we try and build it up as we go? I think we tear down the leaf walls first, so we can at least see what we do have. We're gonna take a little bit. I mean, like, I've never been good at like just filling empty space. Probably because I don't actually watch streamers. I don't know how. Recently trolled some scammers off India with a 1980 Prussian ID and credit card. You mean a credit card from AT? You can't mean that. But I also don't know exactly what else you could mean. What stuff is in there? Actually, 12 instruments is not bad. I think I might want to hold on to these. There we go. I just thought it's very rare that doing a harm to a person for malicious reasons is viewed as ubiquitously a good thing, or at very least morally good. In my advice, my grandfather was, you know. Yeah, like very rarely is that considered good, unless it's someone like a scammer, right? Like there are of course other examples, but for most people, the most relevant one is scammers, where it's like, oh yeah, no, I've absolutely fucked with them and wasted their time specifically because fuck them. And basically everyone will go, hell yeah. Or at worst, I don't know, maybe don't bother scammers, period. Gotcha. Okay. We'll need to drop down a level, which is actually much easier all of a sudden, so whoops, should have been doing that. Alright. We'll keep that and use that essentially just as Essentia fodder. Essentia is the magic. Those symbols, yeah, that's what Essentia is. You need it for the magic. Not talking much, to be honest. That's fine. I think most people don't actually chat much in, well, streams. I guess they can't really say chat. Honestly, that is more than okay. I am one of those people. How much of that is part of like the difference between streams and other forms of content like a YouTube video, and there's a ghost block there, I think. Well, I can at least build there, so I guess that's gonna have to be there, or there we go. Sorry, I talk a lot. No worries. Let's be clear. Me describing why people don't really talk much in chat is not like an indictment of you, like you talking a bunch. Both are good. World needs all sorts. All right. Get this lit up. And now we can truly assess the damage. Let's collect all these fucking leaves. Alright. God damn, I love Thaumcraft. Most are interested. That is most people, correct? Alright. So what we want is Gnar. Honestly, I probably could just go randomly. There's an idea. We go back to the scammer. I don't really feel bad about it because all of the things they've done to people. Right? Like, it is someone actively trying to rob you. No one is going to look at you screwing with someone who is actively trying to rob you and go, ooh, I don't know, that's a bit mean. Like, no one with any sense, right? Like, I'm not saying, oh, wow, it's weird that this, like, weird exception case exists. No, there's good reason for the exception case to exist. It is also interesting and kind of funny. Yeah, I think my plan is going to be is go in, like, pick a little strip, like one little block tall thing, or 1 block wide thing, sort of like this one, and go at randomly, out and in. And then those will give me a good benchmark for the wobbliness I want. So we'll go, let's say, in right here. We'll go out. 2. In 1. Greetings, task. How's it going? In 1. Oh, yeah. Taskcat, this is Minx. Minx, this is Taskcat. They're one of the regulars. You tired? Oh, no. And then from here, we actually want to go out. But that can come later, I think. Yes. Honestly, that don't look too bad. Only another pair of shears, though. Those are oak leaves. Rip. Parking spot at work is dangerously close to a yellow jacket nest. Oh, God. I mean, at least you don't have to buy a coffee to get yourself woken up in the morning, am I right? Soundboard drum kit here. Come on, there we go. Yep. Oh. God, I love magic. Okay. Photo of one that was myself in a mirror. Cool. This is ironically in quite a annoying spot for me personally, and like where I have the ladder, but oh well. God, that is a good fucking like parody song. Alright. Let's. I mean, can you draw and just like build out from this one? Or we. Actually, that was really good. Instead, we will. Actually, let's go out here. And then in here immediately. We do like that. Yeah, okay. And then we put right there. This here. No, we don't. We put that there. We can get into our base real easy now. Sort of. I do think I want that to be stuck out. I have a phobia of bees, wasps, and hornets. I forget how to function when thinking one is near me. Oh, yeah, okay. That would be worse. That would make things a lot worse. Hello, my friend. What? Wait, those give you regeneration? Those really are a sweet treat. Okay. So if we go... I need the wood, actually. For the leaves. So like that. And we could go... Now, if I can go... like this. Ah, fuck, God damn it. Nope. Maybe in a YouTube feed is adapting in such a way it's only giving you sweet videos. Impressive. Let's go with that. Okay. Can I make the trunk look? Thank you. I appreciate your faith in my ability. Let's not actually back up away from the tree just yet. Let's continue building for now. I just want this to be lower. I actually don't want this to be here. Right now I do because these guys are being a pain in my ass, but... Let me get back up here. Ooh. Nifty. I think that is just worse than iron legs because gold armor sucks, but... it's nifty. It's 1 a.m. I don't know how long I'm going to be in stream. No worries. I appreciate you stopping by, and especially appreciate the follow. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care of yourself out there. There we go. Oh. Okay. Instead, I want to have this one here. I am asleep. Yeah, not bad advice. It's not advice I would follow because I am me and terrible. Honestly, I'm gonna put it right out here. Before I leave, do you know the date of your next stream? I do actually. It is, if I check the schedule right now, this Friday, same time, 10 p.m. That would be the 7th. 7th, yes. Ooh. It's a good picture of a hornet. I get it right. Yep. Thank you very much, Nico. I would see you there. Excuse you. Use you, fucker. I'll kill you now. Okay. Good it. Thank you very much. Hope the same to you. Alright. Oh, here we go. That's when I'm actually starting Eco Old. Hell yeah. No worries. Go celebrate your birthday. Go have fun. Yeah, I want to bring it out one more. Let's actually just... like that. I do want it to be out one. That is not leaf. That is wood. Now go sleep for a good doctor. All right. Good night, Task Cat. Have a good rest. Hope to see you again next time. Hope you feel better soon. And now, actually, I will do this bit now. I do want this to be level. Let's go up one. So we'll come down. Sure. I really do not want to break both of those. And then from here, I want to come up one. Like that. Sure. Why not? If it looks bad, you can fix it afterwards. By the way, 1 or 2. Hang on. I'm going to flip to a coin flip. And the more fucked up and gnarly side of this duct tape roll will be tails, or 2. 1. What? Ah. Yeah. That was the sword, not the shears. May I ask what the options were about? Shovel out of there. In between 2 characters. Ooh. Oops. I like a little bit of a gentler way to fall down there. And I didn't. Alright, we need to start bringing this in more. This is all hanging pretty far out. Okay. Do one more that we bring more in and understand that this is going to have to also be considered the corner one for this. Let's go. Oops, shit. That. And you know what? Let's also go like that. How that's going to work, I have no idea, but we'll fucking figure it out. This one thing needs to have some empty spots. Make that one empty. Then fill it up again there. That needs to go. This is a whole wedge of the actual treetop. Okay. You know, it doesn't have to be that. We can just say it's not one of the branches that can come out. And be fine. Okay. So let's say this one ends up even higher. So like there. There. Okay. It looks a little bit flat, but they don't all need to be super gnarled, right? That'd be boring its own way. You deal with this fucking interlopers. That one inside. I suppose he could have gone in from outside, but you know what, just to be safe. Alright. Let's get that one out, actually. I don't think in this situation I will ever need to use the axe that fucking annihilates the entire tree. I think that might actually be good enough to get a picture of what it's going to look like. You know what? I don't hate that. I think the bands on it are a little bit more horizontal than they should be. But that looks good enough that I'm willing to chance doing the whole thing like that. I fucking clean up these extra bits of leaves. Yeah, we're close to actually get all of them. Goddamn, I immediately need to use the fucking axe I just got rid of. So I wouldn't need it. There we go. Honestly, you know what I'm gonna do? Right here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. This is quite good. Now that I know that a lot of the people that were in chat have left, I don't need to. I don't feel as pressured to be, entertaining, and I can just work on tree. Okay. Okay. To be honest, tree building is entertaining. That is good to hear. Oh, is that clicky? Oh, it's clicky. Fuck. God damn it. I thought I had fucking dealt with that. No! I moved it very slightly back from my mic. And it's fixed. Spiz Barbara? Was that not what you meant? Huh? Oh, fuck. It's good enough. Fix it afterwards. Alright. Let's now go up this way. Yeah, let's actually do this wall now. I should probably just tear this one down, shouldn't I? Ow. I mean, I forgot to... Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I heard that. I saw you type that. I was like, oh, really? And I spammed my spacebar a little bit, and I saw it pick up on the mic. I was like, no. No! I've been fighting with my fucking mic for too long not to react to that. Let's actually do like that. I can know where I need the big stuff to be. This is incredibly random. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. You know, maybe that's how it should be. Maybe that'll be good. Maybe that'll give me the right kind of sauce. Getting kind of tired? Well, then go to bed. Ow! Like, my streams are not mandatory. Never feel like they are. Please. Ow, again. Like, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you had a good birthday. I'll see you again next time. And take care of yourself, but all that. After that, take care of yourself. Go to bed. See ya. Alright, see ya, Nico. Happy birthday once again. Take care of yourself out there. Hope you sleep well. Hope to see you again next time, and bye-bye. Let's go in here. Like so. Goes out now, actually. Fuck. Got it. Alright. I want this one to be the most outstretched. Can go in one there. Sure. Let's see. I mean, let's not see right now. We're gonna go build more of the tree, but... Yeah, okay. We're not really running out of wood. Well, let's not also pretend we're not gonna pretend we have an abundance of it either. that section needs to get broken up a bit. Yes. Okay, wait a second. Fuck. Let's say the next one is gonna go down. Gonna go down apparently. God damn it. That will start going out. This is looking a little bit shrunk. Are you useful? Yes, you got there. I can safely just go down there. I am building this one in reverse at this point. And you know what? Fuck, let's actually go into and right here. And maybe this is the strength of organic shapes, so that you can kind of just do whatever the fuck. And it'll look decent because, you know, organic shapes are already kind of random. They're, you know, organic. Let's see. Alright. He's doing his best. The best is fucking garbage, but he's doing it. Oops. Let's call that a feature, not a bug. This has like a big hollow in it. This really needs to go in more. Like, not more to the point where it's like a problem that it's out this far. God damn, that was supposed to be so cool and I fucked it. God damn it. Alright. We're not gonna bug it. That leaf's not relevant enough. That's really kind of strange. We can carve out bits of it later. Okay. This from the inside is suddenly a lot more difficult because I can't really tell what the fuck is going on outside. Like, I need... Go. Let's actually just start from the bottom. that. There we go. Now from here, which do I go? Like as it goes out, it needs to expand more and more into sort of like fan shape from this corner. And I'm finding that part somewhat challenging. In here, not here. I can do like that. Oh god. Glad I have enough health to just comfortably survive a fall from that height. And these meat treats are these triple meat treats are doing fucking wonders. I did not realize they were going to give me regeneration. Okay, fuck. We're basically just doing fancy nerd pull at this point, but you know what? It works. That's one. That's one. Let's actually do like that. Sure. I think. I suppose. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. We are actively just fucking around at this point in the hopes of one day potentially finding out. Don't think I didn't see you there, you fuck. Oh, you bastard. You absolute fucker. I think I wasn't far enough away from that. Go eat sand. Oh, well. I actually don't remember how the fucking... how it went. I really should got a shovel out. I think we can presume this one. How does that look? It looks kind of like it was blown the fuck up. This is a downside of destroying the larger one. Like the taller ring. And I have no way of knowing if this was how it was before. Other than probably not. What do I think would look better than this? God damn it. Up. I think sticking these two out would be preferable. Even though I know these two weren't before. Actually, no, because then that would put them on the very edge. Now, we're just going to go with this one. We're just going to trust that this was correct. Unless it was here? No, it wouldn't have been. Not far off the ground. Actually, let's put leaves down as a floor just for now. We have so many of them, and the alternative is just kind of having to guess sometimes where the fucking floor is going to be. And I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, that being where it starts going up is fine, although we do need it to come in here. Do it like that. I don't want it any smaller than the white platforms, I don't think. All right, let's see. I did not need two of those. Oh, that looks kind of good. That might look even really good. Hang on. Like, it's not exactly how I pictured it in my head, but that's A-okay. It don't gotta be perfect. It just gotta be good. Insert that one really, really good Shen comic here. I am now in hell. Free me from this prison. Hang on, wait a fucking second. Wait. God fucking damn it. There you go. I'm pretty sure that was actually just the block I was inside. Yeah, it was that block that I needed to place that was glitched out. I think. Yeah. Or some other thing that was solved by me saving and quitting, so who gives a shit. Actually, what the fuck am I doing this for? There we go. There we go. Where'd that fucking leaf go? There we go. Alright. Oh my god. This is taking a long fucking time. You wouldn't really think that there would be such an obvious like problem with the corners of this supposedly like round object, but like it's using blocks. The corners of the blocks are gonna be like forcing it into the same problems. Okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a break from this. I'm gonna take a break from endlessly and infinitely placing down goddamn fucking logs. I'm gonna do these last 9. I'm gonna do these ones. I want to do them over here. Why is this even wood like this? Alright, put the leaves away. Nice. You know, actually, let's go there. What's that gonna do? I have no idea. I mean, it's gonna go up, but... we go. Or at least there we go in terms of I've used all the blocks I want to. God fucking damn it. Where is it? Where's that little... Wait, why are you... Why do I have quartz slabs in here? Fuck off. You aren't Silverwood. I don't give a shit about you. That was the wrong fucking axe. Whoops. You know what? Let's just do that. Yeah, it's much easier to go in and out than whatever the fuck I was doing. Alright. In the boat. And away we go. What do we do now, though, is the question. There's a lot we could do. And I think... Honestly, well, first of all, I can get rid of this. We established we're not going to be using the quartz very much. I mean, mostly the silver wood. Wood. You know what? Just fucking... Oh, shit. It's wasting durability on axe we really don't want the durability wasted on. But also... Fuck it. Nope. Got one block of silverwood, huh? Annoying. Actually, let's check our guy. Are you fixed? Good, it's fixed. Let's not sort that inventory again. Speaking of, do I have any more signs? I do. First. Good. One of these days I'll sort these inventories a little bit better. Maybe. Probably not. There we go. Damn. Something I could like put a torch on that one. I guess I could put it here, couldn't I? Yeah. Alright. Let's pass the fuck out. I don't want to deal with monsters. Alright. So I'd like to get started on something else here. I also want to get something that's not going to be super fucking huge like the alchemical automation will be. This requires a whole room to itself, pretty much. I want to improve the function of fusion altars. I should investigate this. Stabilizer, huh? What? What the? What? Huh? Fusion improvement to be much more stable than expected. Placing a cult paraphernalia does mitigate the effect somewhat. Oh, wait, hang on. Use various means, but you can wish to keep the entire fusion structure as symmetrical as possible. Keep them balanced well, as you can place a cult paraphernalia at the altar, match combinations, candles, skulls, etc. Gotcha. Okay, I didn't even fucking remember that one. I need to find a more effective ways of mitigating instability. Strangely enough, I think mundane technology might have the answer. It's well known that mundane power sources like redstone interfere with thaumaturgy. Of course, throwing redstone into the mix of an already unstable infusion, the answer, maybe there is some way to harness the interference. Wait a minute. Wait, reduce fall damage? That sounds very useful given my current fucking project. I made plans for a bubble I call a Cloud Stepper Ring. Makes the wearer lighter, therefore greatly reducing fall damage. Additionally, it can create a momentary puff of air below the wearer when they jump, allowing to perform a second jump in mid-air. Holy shit. And that is trivially easy to make. Hang on. We are doing that immediately. Oh, I guess first things first, I need the fucking... Instrumentum. Metallum. There are these nearly broken shears in there, just to almost just get rid of them. Alright. Then, I need to make a Cloud Stepper Ring. How do I make a Cloud Stepper Ring? Oh, I should also make some thaumaturge ropes at some point. That might be useful. How the fuck do I make... Here we go. Yeah, so just 8 alchemic brass ingots. I got 3 of them. I ain't got no alchemical brass. Oh, 5 instrumentum is very, very easy. Hey, look, I have instrumentum right there already. Whack. Oh, it actually won't open it, or won't let you put stuff in there if it's full, or if it's closed. That's really nice, honestly. Mundane ring acquired. Throw that in there. Throw those in there for now. I know we need a feather. And what else was it? An air vis crystal and the juice itself. Actually, what am I doing getting one of each? That is never how you do this. You grab a bunch of each so that in case shit goes wrong, you have a fucking fallback plan. Is we're only getting 59 air. Yes, that is not quite enough to be truly safe. Oh, well. Should be fine. Very simple one. It's very symmetrical right now. Yes, I haven't gone off the very stable yet. There we go. Et voila. I wonder if you can turn a mundane ring into a +3 runic shield Cloud Stepper ring. You know what? Wait a minute. I was gonna just immediately go for it, but yeah, that is not a simple thing to do. So I think what we're gonna do is make another runic shielding ring 1, because that is piss easy to do. Right? We need some amber. We need some Salus Mundus. We need this other thing. Actually, we already have enough alchemic brass. We had 1 left from last time. No, it's because I already turned it into ingots, and I just didn't fucking remember that from 2 seconds ago, apparently. Alright, what do I need for the ring? What are you doing up there? Potentially the blue ones. The blue ones that are... you. I think we have fucking more than enough, right? Yeah, the most is 40 of that one, and we got more than that, so we're good. You. 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 What the fuck is going on? Yes. Okay. It just wants to be a bitch for a little bit, I guess. The other one started up right away. It immediately to dangerously unstable. There we go. And now, if we go like this, we will need more air first. That's fine. Uses recipe. What's in this? Sugarcane, technically. But more importantly, what's air in? We can get lots of. Fucking nothing. Actually, census is. Yeah, census is just from... Fucking nothing, apparently. I remember it being easy to get. Wait a minute. Well... Oh, it was Lux. Yeah. Yeah, all of these have the same one. But I think, ironically, that's fine. Yeah, because Lux also makes air. It's fine. Actually, wait a minute. We already have loads of Lux. Oh my god, that's so fine. Oops. I guess oops might not be the correct word, but... Buffer. Pipe. We need air in this one. And it was Ignis in the other one. Do we actually have an Ignis jar yet? We do. As we'll go until we have enough that it's a solved problem. Honestly, that should be close enough that we can just start fucking sending it. Excellent. In the meantime, I don't know why I'm saying in the meantime. I have a fucking thing to do. We're just gonna wait for that. Pretty much. Thanks to those away. Yeah. It's not quick, is it? I guess half of it is being turned into Ignis, so it's not like the fastest process by that metric. Any research we could be doing in the meantime? Yes, Arcane Infusion. That one's really easy. God, that one might be easy. In theory, it should be easy. See if we have any Aversia. We don't. We have enough Aversia to... We have enough Aversia to not need it. Third quarter and waning gibbous. Third quarter and waning gibbous. Third quarter. Waning gibbous. Shit. Fuck. No, I meant to do. You know what I could do, actually? I know I have an extra chest somewhere. You know, take this. Put it next to the observer. Actually, wait, couldn't I? was new. Container placed below it. Applicating directly into containers placed horizontally next to it. So if I go like this. There we go. Actually. Damn it. That might not count for this thing's purposes, but I'm now hosting a picnic. Huh? Also, welcome back. Strong, nice. South, first corner. First corner, first quarter. Right. Don't have first quarter yet. Fuck. What we could do is this quite done yet? Yeah, more than done. Yeah. I hope that hosting a picnic is a thing you want to be doing. Is that at least accurate? It sure seems to be working. Friends were just playing a picnic, and I said, when I come, now I'm drinking all the food. Oh no! Okay, no, it does just destroy the mundane ring if you do that. Not that mad, though. Alright. Well, that's good to hear, at least. I'll try no, I guess. Bye. Alright, take care, Egg. Good luck with prep. Alright. This is good. We did some experimenting. The question of what else we want. Not here. This one kind of fucks you. Session of advanced crafting or folk. Crafting can leave the ore complete. I should try to find some way that can help turn the ore a bit quicker by letting it naturally recover. That could be really good. The reason why I don't want to do stuff here is these observations are actually, they're pretty capped, right? You get those by just actively observing things. Like the ever full urn, which I don't think I've actually done yet. Like that, right? But that means they are finite. You can only look at so many different things. So this, or god damn it, this being a mod extra doesn't give you any more. So it makes it a little bit rough. Yeah, I think what I want is to continue on with personal flight. For that I need... Oh, we need to go to the end. Never mind, I see why we stopped doing that one. Alright. Liquid death! Why haven't I done this already? Curious. Warp level moderate. Perfect. I wonder what a liquid made mostly of the entropic and death energies would do. Nothing good, I imagine. At the very least, I should make a handy weed killer or control pests. Let's go. Let's go. Fucked up evil magic. As an initial test to replicate the vanilla potion projects with using essential results have been mixed. I should focus my efforts on make it work. I shouldn't. Let's become evil. Let's become evil. Let's become fucked up. I need to research alchemy. Why did I research this again, though? Right, it was for infusion. That's a lot of work. We're going to research alchemy now. Also, I'm in the middle of this. Right, I forgot. Really should try. You know what? I had it, and then it got fucking obliterated because of, like, the sorting mod. I'ma just give myself this one fucking paper, the first quarter. And we're all gonna be cool about that. 'Cause I did have it. I don't know why it got blown up. We're not gonna get mad about it, okay? Okay, good. What's again? First quarter. Slash give celestial notes. Slash give celestial notes. First quarter. Yeah, I didn't think so. Give. What even was my fucking scoff? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. It is just celestial notes, but you would need to know the fucking. I don't know. Yay, Eldritch! Woo! Where does we split evenly? Oh, honestly, yes, because then we can get a fuckload of Eldritch studies, and that has been a pain in the ass to get. So far, split evenly. That's a little bit more to each. No, because there was. I thought it was give the 5 to Eldritch. That's actually so bad. Alchemy, Artificy, and Infusion. Let's just grab this because it won't affect Warp at all. We're now actually going to get the fewest from Infusion. But oh well. You do 3 studies, though, which is still good. And then, Alchemy. Census. Vacuos of Versio. Vacuos. Okay, you can't, like, control. Of Versio. Whack. This is actually quite bad. I guess we can go Synergy. We'll lose Alchemy for now, but hopefully we can get it back. Aqua Precantatio, that's easy. Precantatio. And if we don't have any Aqua here, we can just grab it from here. Wait a minute. That one from Golomancy, the one that just requires a clay, is so fucking good. Hybrico. That should give us an alchemia. Oh, we didn't actually have one of those. Excellent. Oh, need more clay for that one. Rethink. I think rethink. We lose 5 from each of them, then we get more shit. Spiritus, Humanus. Spiritus. Humanus, which we don't actually have, so. Humanus. What can give me that? Technically Rotten Flesh can, but that's really our only option, huh? Alright, do we have a Humanus thing here? We do. And honestly, I think the best course of action is actually take a new file of this. Or I could just use the old file. I'm just use the old file. Since we do have it, there's not like a great need to hold on to it and be precious. Yeah, thankfully those slivers do not have any essentia of their own. Oh, good. Yeah, all of them. Use 10. That's actually good because we have 3 of them. We already have that one. This one is very good. So Lux and Vacuos. Lux. Vacuos. This is the part that I actually love. I do like the research in this game, or this mod. Which is weird and no one agrees with me, but no, that's fine. There we go. 2 alchemy! And now we get the liquid death juice. Oh dear, what have I done? Well, don't have that kind of attitude. We're breaking new ground. This is a day to celebrate. This liquid is so dangerously toxic that virtually nothing can prevent it from dissolving flesh, bone, and even harder substances. Nothing alive or that even displays the semblance of life can survive it. Apart from obvious practical applications, this vile substance has another interesting property. Any essentia a dissolved creature possessed form into crystals that can be harvested. Yes! 100 Mortis. Oh, fuck. Like, you are not an easy thing to get. You know that, right? I guess bone isn't that hard. Oh, that's what infusion stabilizer means. Gotcha. Yeah, that is it. We do have those skeleton spawners. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to... Don't I have 2 dungeon spawners. Oh, no skeleton spawners. Maybe? I think this one is pretty close. I think that one is actually a skeleton spawner. I was gonna just do that now. literally has skeletons in it. This is very important we kill all of these. Well, actually, it is very important. Because we can make more sweet treats out of these fuckers. There we go. I wonder how many of these chickens are because they fucking escaped my pen when I was throwing all the eggs. Cool. Alright, I have the fucking double jump now. Yeah. Zombie. Skeleton. Yes. Okay. Now, does rotten flesh have any of it? No, it is just bone. You'd think rotten flesh would have it. But, you know. Alright. So, how the fuck do we do this? I think the easiest way is just dig a big fucking pit underneath the spawner. Like about this big? Yeah, sure, why not? Even better, once we have this set up, actually what we should do is also get this spawner while we're here, because then we can have both of them funneling into a pit full of liquid death. Right? Because the whole point of it is that when things die in it, they're essentially like dissolved out of them. Actually, check something. Bone. Alright, we need to actually find a skeleton to see what its essential is. Same with the zombies. Actually, torch, just in case. Alright, how deep do we want to go with this? That is a question. Now, I want it to go this way. So we don't want the water here. We don't want the water one below. Actually, we want at least 2 blocks of space. We want that to be the water. There we go. That just means that any of the skeletons that get, like, spawn on the other side don't get caught on the spawner itself. There we are. See, water comes down here, flows in to this channel, or this spot. I have no idea. Let me actually open the books for you to look at. Minecraft spawner farm. They always get stuck for me. Uh, hmm. think that you normally... Eh. 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 You know, 3x3 is not terrible for grinding, I don't think. So... These 3 want to go. This means these will have to go. Okay, let's also get at least this one started, just so I can fucking figure out what the hell I want to do for the whole farm. Just like that, and then... Fuck. I have myself. Yes. And then 1, 2, right? Iron. Nice. I'll actually take that. And this addition does not matter if we use fortune or not, so we're just not gonna. And then here is the other side. I'm actually gonna dig up the whole fucking thing, honestly. Dig a full channel between the two of them. I'll take all these up. Then we got, here is the wall of one spawner. Here is the wall of one spawner. Is that correct? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So right here. Is the drop chute. What are you doing? I can fucking double jump. That's like barely low down from here. So I think we just have to accept that it's not going to be super low down. And we don't want them, so you need 3 blocks above where they were. So say if these were, you're not evening camel. Let's say if these were like the highest the mobs here can go, we need 1 more floor for the liquid death, assuming they can like swim in them and bob up. And then that this way. Perfect. How it goes? It goes as good. Right now we're making a mob farm with some of the spawners I found around. Because we got access to, not that, liquid death. Which doesn't just kill things, it fucking dissolves them. And that is, of course, very profitable for us. Because we can use their dissolved bodies as material. Alright, let's... throw up these actual walls. Here we go. Cool, I just got back from talking to a pizza arcade at task time. Hell yeah. Honestly, pizza arcades gotta be top 10 locations for kids. Which makes sense, like it is made for kids, but still. Absolutely solid. I mentioned the only real difference between a pizza arcade and like an arcade that just has pizza place, like has pizza at the lunch place, is that it's like called a pizza arcade. But that is all the difference in the world, right? The difference between an arcade that is specialized in pizza and a pizza arcade, like, and a arcade that has pizza, huge. Have to be for real? Yeah, fair. Got full, he gets tired. That is an absolute win. Hell yeah. Alright. Has to have a pizza buffet. Ooh, fancy. Also, yes. Like, it has to make pizza an event there. It can't just be a thing you can get. It has to be a thing you will get. Right here. Nice. Oops. Let's get all bottom tier pizza, the dessert bar, and soft serve is the highlight. Oh yeah, like I didn't say the pizza was gonna be a good thing, but it has to be the highlight, right? It has to be the thing they tell you about. Right? They don't have to say it's good. I mean, they will say it's good, but they don't have to be right or true. Alright, so in here is where the liquid deathfications. You're so thirsty, damn. Rip. Go get something to drink then. Okay. Honestly, this might be... No, I need... one, I need signs. Two, I need... Actually, I have fucking wood right here. Let's actually get set up in this location. Alright. Might drink the rest of California's water. No. No, they need that. No! How else will the water park stay open? Where it's not drinkable. Damn. The water parks are safe another day. I think there's water right here. I need the signs first. Fucking rude. Where even are you, you fucker? Idiot. Oh my god. Just because you can say sentences doesn't mean they should be said. Did I fucking do that right? I didn't do that right. Fuck. Alright, so... Going on. Fuck. Excuse me. There we go. Kai has extremely limited fresh water. Most of the water comes straight from the poop processing plant. Alright. That's not... God, that... Tangentially related because it's about piss recycling still. But it's a very fucking funny fact. The space station. You know, one that is in fucking space. And as such needs piss water, as you put it. It has cleaner drinking water than most people do. Not because most people have shitty drinking water. That is probably also true. But because it is so incredibly processed that it's just clean. Ow. I don't poop in the water, though. Big difference. Fair? I might still, I don't know. Even then, like, that's... The way you remove stuff from water is not... Frankly, it's probably harder to remove other liquids from, like, water, right? That's just chemically bound, I think, or something. I don't know. I'm not a chemist. Let no one who is making a pit full of liquid death tell you otherwise. Food sterile, just sodium and nitrogen. I guess? I highly doubt it's just all they're doing to it. Alright. Let's see if this just works. Honestly, it'd be kind of fucking scary, so I'm not gonna do that right away. On account of this is to fucking just open. There we go. Go up, up. Hooray! Actually. There we go. Perfect. Now, we did this for more reasons than just now we have a pit full of monsters to melt with liquid death. Well, that is a very good reason. You know what we're actually gonna do? God, I do love the double jump ring. That is a more than a double jump, but you know, I'll take it. I'm gonna go like this entirely for when we do the zombies one. This should hopefully stop any fucking shenaniganery from any baby zombies. Also, this is better without these slabs at the bottom. Oh. Ah, fucker. Damn it. Maybe like this. Like that. That. Yeah, okay. Now, the reason why we're doing this in particular, I mean, most people who are watching now we're not here that long. Because we need bones to make liquid death. And liquid death is the thing we can make. So obviously we're gonna go fucking do that. Alright. That's not that many bones, but it should be... no, it's not really close enough. Can actually just sort this. Then, actually, no, I probably should just fucking move this stuff down there, shouldn't I? Yeah. Good, that is delicious. It will kill you. In fact, it, quote, nothing alive or that even displays the semblance of life can survive it. Of course, I myself am built different, but you would immediately perish. Alright, let's throw all the stuff that can be reasonably thrown in there right now. Not gonna get sued for defamation by liquid death. Their water's good. Oh, you mean like the actual ball of water? Oh yeah, their stuff is actually good. And clever. I like their shit. I really don't know the bit. Liquid Death is a canned water company. Basically, bottled water that is cool enough to drink at like a party and not feel like you're like being left out. Which is actually very good. That's a large part of why people get like stuck in the habit of drinking, is they feel like it's the only way they feel like they can socialize. And liquid death solves that problem. Did I get that right, or did I fuck that one up? You're a trapped chest. Make flavored bully ones and stuff now. Ooh, hell yeah! What the fuck am I doing? Oh, my shit broke. I got a haircut today. Nice. Ah. Let's see. That should be enough just by itself, which is good. Something good with your meds and stuff? Yeah! You're the first person to bring it up. But yes, that is going very well and feels good. Really, I think I said it before on stream, but it's not been super often. The thing now is, it's weird. Doing stuff now is fine, which is excellent. However, before, like, it's starting things that's annoying. And it almost feels like I'm expecting it to be terrible. Like, I go and do a thing, it's like, oh, this is going to be such a pain in my ass. Oh, it's going to suck to do. And then I start doing it, it's like, oh, it's fine. And I don't know how much of that is just, like, still just dealing with, you know, needing meds. Or how much of it is, I've only ever lived with ADHD. I've never lived without it. He's not in memory I fucking remember. So it makes sense that my assumption would be that it's gonna be shit. But no, it is going good. There we go. It's from back. Thank you for asking. I don't know the opportunities to fucking just mention it. Come on. Run back, throw these in The Blend-O-Matic. Alright. Now, what else does this thing have? Vitae. I think we should have a fair bit of Vitae. We have a lot of Victus. We should have a lot of Victus. And this should get us 100 more easy. We have space for 150, so it should be okay. Well, now over. Good night, Doc. Alright, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you again. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care of yourself. Don't drink the terrible California water. Hi, friend. Right, okay, anyways. Do anything good? No. Excellent. Victus down. I don't think we actually might have some of the. Yeah, we do have a bunch of mortis already. Excellent. There's a fair bit of the mortis. All right. Just make sure. Oh, no, it actually goes into Spiritus too. Okay. Never mind. Mortis is actually not that hard to come by. I think it might have actually been Exanimus that was the... Yeah, you were the bastard. Please tell me I don't need Exanimus for Liquid Death. I don't. Hooray. I do need Alchemia, which we already have in fairly good supply. At least we did. I know I turned a fair bit of it into other shit. Where is it? Right there. Oh, we have fucking loads. Alchemia and... Okay, what was it? I'm not gonna remember. Perdicio. That one we might not have any of. That's Tenumbra. It's not the same thing. I don't know what we melted to make. Oh, that was the Celestial Notes. Okay, we do have some Perdicio. Not much, though. What do we need to make Perdicio? A fair number of things have it and Terra. But I don't really want that. So, fuck. Rotten Flesh still has Tenebra. I don't really want, or as a Victus. You're being a problem now. Goodbye. Bedrock has it. That could be good if, you know, it wasn't Bedrock. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything good. However, it is a core one. Oh my god, we can use Gillum. Holy fuck. Actually, Vinculum might be the pick. Yeah, maybe. Wait, hang on. That's also Herba. Like, Soul Sand is pretty good, but actually, no, it isn't. What am I talking about? Does Vacuous have anything easy? I know Bowls are one. Oh my god, Bowls are amazing! Holy shit. Alright, so we make Vacuous, turned Vacuous into Perdicio and Air. We need Air too, so it was 2 birds with 1 stone. And I don't even think we have Vacuous yet. So 3 birds with 1 stone. Holy shit. Are you full? Yes. Okay, we can move on to phase 2. 161. More than enough. Excellent. Put it down there. So what the fuck do you need alchemia for again? Alchemia was for the thing, right? We need Perditio, but we also need Vacuous. We need Herba. Honestly, 50 bowls. As stupid as it sounds, that's going to be a lot of... Actually, if you want 50... Yeah, 50 of them. Literally... Oh, actually. Possibly. We're 2 wood short. Damn. They come in 4s. We're fine. Excellent. And now this will make a bajillion fucking vacuous for us. Herba on one end, that on the other. Whack. Excellent. Now still opaque gray. Honestly, it'd be kind of cool if the vacuous was like almost fully transparent. Because, you know, it's empty. And this will be fine because, like, if even 5 of them, not even, like 2 of them, no, actually, if a very small number of them fail to actually extract, which they will, it won't overfill. Excellent. Well, no, he's only got 2 types of nuggets. Actually, no, we have... No, we're saving the cheeky nuggets, right. Actually, pull that out. Yeah, okay. I might actually bother to make another buffer. Because right now, it is the thing holding up making more... Shit. Now, unfortunately, it means I need to make more pipes in general. Because even though I have enough to make this one, I then won't have any pipes coming off of that one, coming out of it. So I guess I could actually pull them off of this. Yeah, it'd be annoying for like sometimes, but yeah, these pipes would just be over on the other side. So yeah, I grab the centrifuge, bottle there, bottle this there, and I make a buffer, which put up here. Really is just, oh, just literally just that. Excellent. And then I need one with a lever. And... ah. Then I just need to grab... Nope. I really should make another gold backpack at some point. Like carry all like the absolute garbage. I need 4 of those, not only 1. And then an iron plate. Do I have an iron plate conveniently sitting around anywhere? I don't care. I have looked hard enough. There we go. Now I will have an iron plate conveniently sitting around. Et voila. This goes there. Alright. Oh, and you're done already. Nice. See? Didn't overflow. Actually, we almost overflowed the vacuous jar, which is wonderful. Because now, that's the vacuous. We now need the air one and the Perditio one. We have the Perditio one already. The air one. Put the air on the other side. And there we go. We are getting Perditio. We have Mortis. We have Alchemia. There's that. Which is everything we need for that. I mean, we also need, like, okay, what is that? 17 files, but easy. Actually, speaking of, I was sort of like assuming it was going to be an infusion, but no. Like, technically you could, this does mean you could throw random items in there for like a roll for like 11 beastie or whatever. But no, not with stuff like this. Like, you need so much of it. 10. That trying to do it with anything other than like the actual stuff. I mean, you could use also Viz crystals, but like we went through this whole process, we're gonna at least get the vacuous. More. Back in there. Once this hits 10, we find a convenient bucket. Hey, look, a convenient bucket. We can fill it with liquid death. And then the killing can begin. Or I guess continue. We already killed a lot of them to make the liquid death, but, you know. Alright. So this should be... Let me just grab a fuckload of these just in case shit goes south. It shouldn't, but another benefit is with the files, it is impossible to accidentally make something. Which has happened to me once or twice, where you like throwing stuff into a fucking cauldron, and it accidentally fucking makes an actual recipe, and now your account's whole fucking off. Everything's gone to shit. 120, 50, 120, 50. You know, in the mortis. And the alchemia. Mauricio. Is now incredibly magic. We throw in the bucket. And we get liquid death. How? And I cannot stress this enough. Hallelujah. That was bad. That was kind of fucked up. Fuck, does not count. We'll just deal with it being a little bit ugly. Let me need to actually go get the slab back. I put the slab at the other base, didn't I? God fucking damn it. I don't even have like a block to brace it against. Use this for now. Yeah, we're just hoovering up all of them. Alright. Now. Got the liquid death. Which does actually contain... That contains so little of the stuff we put in and then a bunch of metal from the bucket. It's mostly the bucket. I'll let that keep going. Vacuous is so easy to get. I don't mind just converting all of that. I'm going to make more later. It's not difficult. Alright. Alright. Go to the death pit spawner. Pour in liquid death. It should be fine. Also, I should have brought glass to see what the thing looked like. Et voila. Aha! Terra, fuck. Where are the skeletons? Okay, I hear them. Exanimus! Yes! Oh my god, perfect! It gave us one of the annoying bitches. Alright. And of course, it's just a good damage source. So. Fuck. We can now also. Ooh, Humanus. Yes. And I could just stand here. I'm trying to see what they actually have as essential. I guess we can see it, right? It's the Humanus, Exanimus. Actually, I could just go up here. Yep. 20 Exanimus. I don't know why it took so long to fucking get it. So presumably these ones are the exact fucking same. Yep. Pretty much. Which is not a bad thing. While Terra is not an interesting Essentia to have in its raw Essentia form, Terra Viz is actually quite good. For one hand, it can just be turned to Salus Mendus, which is quite a good material to turn to other shit, period. It is also one of the base ones, one of the base Essentia types, so it's used in crafting. It's one of the ones we actually need as a Viz crystal. Now, honestly, I might leave this AFK for a bit. I'd actually planned out a schedule earlier for, like, just being alive and getting shit done still. And as it stands, I can just stand here with the fucking axe out, because I don't think it takes any durability to do that. So I hope it fucking doesn't. And I just continuously get fucking, like, a bunch of it. One, bones, rotten flesh, which is less good, but, like, bones, even arrows. And then I also get a bunch of these Viz crystals. Which, while it's not the best way to get it, is like, or not the best way to get any kind of Essentia. Like, human is not good to get. Actually, you can get it from rotten flesh, but that's about it. But more relevantly is the Exanimus, which, as we've been over, the only ways to get it are gas tiers, which is not fucking common, and it's not even the main thing they give you. Zombie brains, the ditto, and fucking skeleton, like skulls. That's about it. Oh, also totems of undying, I guess. Everything else here is either directly made with a gas tier, or I guess also a fucking totem of dying, or is just the crystal itself, which we can now get, which is now an actual option. It's a very good option, even. Alright, let's... Oh, that was the slab was right there. Fuck. God damn it. Everything away for now. And then we can, at least. And I want to have my inventory as empty as possible. We also want... can I make just a silverwood door? No. Which probably means I can't make a greatwood door either, honestly. Yeah, no. I do want to put a door on this place, because there's like a location I will be coming back to. Ow. It feels weird not to do that. So I'm like, you and you. Pardon me, spider. Damn it. I got caught on the fucking ladder and ended up breaking even more of my bones. God fucking where do you even come from? Oh my god. Generally, I think I have pretty good reactions when it comes to creepers, right? Walk forward, get out of their range, yada yada. If they fall on top of you while you're inside an inventory, fucking good luck. All bets are off. Not doing that again. I have to go down the normal way because I lost my fucking ring. But I'm realizing now I did sort of base the entire way in and out of this place on. I think it broke the chest. What a motherfucker. Where's the chest? Oh, right, it fucking broke it. Oh, it's actually really annoying. Hang on, let me sort this shit out. No. You will hold on to, you don't need to hold on to right now. There we go. Oh, you have to put it on. Ring, goggles. Okay. Now we need wood, and wood is in the other chest, in the other backpack. They're all just dying behind me. Thankfully, they're too busy being, turned into corpses to really get upset at me. Here we go. Alright. Let's take stock of the damages. Thankfully, I already put the... like, shit that matters. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that's going to be a thing we have to deal with now. I did put the... what's the word? The Viz crystals that we got in my backpack, so they're all fine. Ugh. We at least keep the door. We kept the fucking doors, at least. That would have been really annoying. Go out to get door, die, lose the fucking door. God damn it. But that being just a little bit too low is annoying. Alright. Now, it is very well lit up now. We should be okay. Alright, that. You can go in there. That. that, those, definitely that. Yes, I'm throwing literally everything I do not think I immediately need into the chest. So that I have as much room in my inventory as possible for, well, getting more stuff. Alright. This is our inventory. Just in case. I do actually need the axe. That's one of the things I do need. You know what? Let's throw that one in there. Right. Oh, that's fine. Do I want to put it back one? But no. Alright. This is going to be the next little bit. I'll probably leave it open all night. Just because I'm probably going to go to bed soon. So I can function in the morning. I know, crazy idea. But this has been wildly successful. Like, this is fun. Like, functionally, this is an easy access to a very annoying to get piece of viz. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna first look how much I have already. Over a stack already. Let's actually do that. God damn it. Yeah, I'll be able to see as soon as I get back how much Exanimus we've gotten plus a stack. Yeah, until then, thank you all for coming. I hope to see you all again next time. But until then, take care of yourselves out there. Take care of each other. Don't drink liquid death. Unless it's the can drink, then absolutely drink liquid death. Not this liquid death, though. It will death you. And bye-bye, everyone.